Hello guys, welcome back to another deck showcase. This might very well be the best leader of the new FB07 set. I'm so excited to play Shenron. It's so fun to play, and this is my deck list. I've been trying different ratio, but the things I'm sure of are 4 Bulma, that's like a key card of the deck, 4 Kami for sure, because we want to generate markers. A couple of Giru for early game consistency. Roshi is insanely strong to grab back your Gokus. Same as Krillin, you get free value when you mill those. So I think this is like the mill package paired with Gohan that you always want to play as a 4 of because it's one of the best cards of your deck. And about the cards that mill, I have Dende, Pilaf, and the new Goten Trunks. I'm not sure yet which one is the best, so I'm trying a mix of different ones. So I have 3 Goten Trunks, a couple of Dende, 1 Pilaf. I'm juggling around different ratios, so I'm gonna eventually pick one and stick with it. At the moment, for testing purposes, this is like very cool. About Goku, I'm running 6 in total. I have 3 Roshi and 6 Gokus. This is one of the best cards of your deck. It sets up the top of your deck for your mills. So you can play on the top of your deck, I don't know, Gohan if you don't have it in your board. You can play Roshi to keep going. Like, it's very cool when you have a couple of Gokus, one in your board and one in your grave. You can use the effect, place your Roshi on top, and then swing, mill it, grab the other Goku back to hand, and keep going. So you have an infinite amount of Gokus. And I'm playing the other 3 Gokus for consistency sake. I might run like 4 of these and 2 of these. But at the moment, I was trying with 3 and 3. 1 Vegeta, of course, because you need it into yellow decks. Very nice target for the leader effect, especially if you flip on turn 4. If you're on 4 energy and no coin, you can flip, put Gogeta, generate the coin, and then coin out your Goku from your hand. Then, of course, I have the secret rare, triple strike, clears the board, insane, and super combos, Dragon Balls, and Dragon Radar to find our Dragon Balls. Deck space is very tight. You can try different decks, but I think the overall scheme is this one. But let's see some gameplay. This is a game into Boo, because I feel like you want to test new decks against the powerhouses of the SB01 metagame, and the #1 deck is Boo. So let's see how it fares into the best deck in the format. I start with charging 1, milling with Dragon Ball. And then I mill a Kami, so I get a marker. That's pretty cool. Activate my leader effect, because if you're playing, like, this is the only leader that can draw on T1. So any other leader, of course, by rules can't swing. And this is the only one that can actually draw on T1. So, like, going first is not even that bad. It actually feels great. I play my radar, I find another Dragon Ball. You look your life, you look your deck, and usually you wanna get the Dragon Balls from your deck, because the one on your life, you can get them from your Bulma. That's why I use my radar to search for my deck and grab from that. Then I use my Dragon Ball, mill 2 cards, a Krillin and a Gohan. So like a pretty solid T1, I'd say. Pretty solid T1. Gohan when milled enters the field, Krillin same. So I have a 20k, I drew 1, and then I have a blocker on board. Of course I'm gonna take the opponent's swing. I'm down to 7 life. And he's just gonna play a BBD and search for the Mukibuu. Then it is my turn, I'm gonna add another energy. Charging in this deck is not that easy, I'd say. Because every card you wanna keep it to shuffle it back in your deck and mill it again. And you don't wanna charge your big cards, so it's quite hard to charge the correct ones. But I think like extra Gohans, you can charge those extra Kami, stuff like that. So I use my Bulma. That's a very cool card. You can discard other cards like big bodies or your mill cards that you don't need in your hand. And then I'm playing another Bulma. Discarding a big body, looking at top 8, top 10 actually. I mean, it is 9 at the moment because I took 1 damage. So you have like pretty long turns. Then I swing with Gohan. I mill another Kami. Unfortunately, I have 1 coin already, so that's quite unlucky. Like, ideally, you wanna always use your coin in case you mill another Kami. But it depends on how many Kamis do you have in your life. And also, I think you always wanna keep your coin. You always wanna have your coin when you're heading into your T4. Because if you don't have a coin, it is pretty rough. You always wanna play your 5-cost Goku on your T4. If you don't do that, you're gonna have like shittier plays and it's gonna look kinda grim. So the opponent coin out the Buan. Trade ball my Bulma, but it doesn't matter. It's okay, I'm fine with that. Thinking about what to charge. It's not easy. Like, I charge a Dende here, but it's not easy at all. And now I'm playing the new Goten Trunks. So I swing into Boo, mill 2 cards. So it's 25 on 25. And if you wanna save it, he has to combo from hand. So he actually does that. And I'm gonna discard the SCRs to mill other 2 cards. Now I have 4 Dragon Ball in my grave. And he saves it again. Leader effect, draw 1. So like usually you wanna be awakened by T3. I couldn't do that this time. But it doesn't matter that much. Like awakening on T4 is okay-ish. It's not that bad. Usually when awaken on T3, but it's also fine on doing on T4. Then I'm gonna swing into Boo, because I don't think I wanna awaken my opponent. But now he's at 6 life. I think I'm fine with my current position. I mean, Boo, of course, is very... Ooh. He plays the Boo. Now he does swing just to take 1 life and self-awaken and block my Goten. It's okay. I mean... I think I'm gonna take it. It depends. It depends if you want to discard from the Buan. Like, usually with Shenron, you have a very low hand size. So it is very easy to be on like low amount of cards in hand. In that case, you don't have to discard from the Buan swing. But you can also play around it by swinging a lot, making the discard. I don't even care that much about discarding dead cards in my hand. It's not always, it's not cool, but it's not a big deal. Let's put it that way. So I'm gonna discard Aroshi. It's okay. And next turn, I think I can awaken. So I have 5 Dragon Balls in my grave. Can I reach 7 here? I'm gonna charge a Krillin. So I have a lot of different meal targets in my energy. I'm swinging with Gohan. Mill 2 cards. Unfortunately, no Dragon Balls. Play the 5 with the coin. Yeah, you always wanna do that. This is the best play you can do. I'm gonna use the Goku effect. Deciding on what to charge. And then I'm gonna swing 35 into the Buan, I think. Milling Roshi, Kami, Krillin, Super Combo, and UI. So I'm gonna take the UI back to hand, play the Krillin, tag back the coin, and unfortunately, I can't even awaken this turn. So it is very, very rough. Like, usually you awaken on T3, sometimes you awaken on T4. Awaken on T5 is very late, but let's see if I can still win the game, even by awakening that late. Now, I use my leader effect, draw, and I have very few cards left in my deck. Very, very few, so you need to manage your remaining cards in your deck very well. I can use Dragon Ball, mill 2 cards, Super Combo, and then I have like 4 cards left, I think. Yeah, there are 4 cards left in my deck. Very rough. Low hand size, I think I have like 5 cards in hand. So that's not even that many, but I have a big board. 5-cost Goku, 3-cost Goten Trunks, and then a 2-cost Gohan, and a blocker on board. Now you can of course play the 4-cost Naruto Buu. I don't mind it that much. He doesn't go for that. He's going for a Goku because he doesn't wanna let me swing neither with my Goku nor with my Goten Trunks. So he's gonna swing at my Gohan and block both of my meal drops. It is fine though. Like, I have 3 cards left in my deck. Let's see what I can do. Can I do that? I swing with Gohan, mill 2. And unfortunately, the Dragon Ball, it is there. It's the last card of my deck. So I have to use the Goku effect. I can't actually pick the same cards. I wish, but you can't. I don't think it makes any difference, but you should pick 3 different targets. And I can put it at the bottom of my deck. So I can play my Gohan and mill the last Dragon Ball because I knew it was on that spot. I knew it was the last card of my deck. Then I awaken, draw one. I have one left in my deck, so I'm not dying from deck out. And then I use my Shenron effect. So the problem with the Dragon Ball being the last card on my deck is that I couldn't play my 5-cost Goku here, but I had to go for the Gohan line. So in this case, the problem is I can't play my 5-cost Goku, and that's very bad. I would love to play another Goku. It would be like insane if I could do that. So yeah, quite unlucky on my side, but it's okay. I have like an insanely big board. He can't manage that, and the Gogeta is very strong. So I can play like a Roshi from hand. You don't usually want to do that, but whatever. Then I swing with Gogeta and pass. Now I have 5 life, 5 cards in hand, and he's on 5 energy. But he can play like Mukibu because my Gogeta doesn't allow him to resend battle cards. I'm gonna swing at my board. I'm gonna let it die. He's playing 5 into 4. That's gonna try and trade my board, I guess. Because going face, he can't win the game, so he might try and trade my board. He's swinging at my 35 Buu, 35 Goku. Now he's swinging with the 30k Buu and my Gohan. And Gohan dies. Leader effect on the 5-cost Goku, of course. And then he's gonna pass turn. But now, I mean, like, I'm in a pretty insane spot. Like, look at... This deck is insane. This deck is so cool. You can do so many things at once. Especially if you eye roll a little bit. I'm gonna use my Goku effect. Put 2 cards on the top of my deck. So I can mill both Krillin and Gohan. Thanks to my Goten swing. And I play 2 bodies for free. Look at that. He takes. Then I swing 20. Mill 2 cards. Play another body. So like the correct play here would be to combo my Krillins and put that on the top of my deck again. To mill them another time and put them on board. But the thing is, I didn't have enough experience with the deck. So I didn't do that. Because of course next turn they're gonna be useless. He can play another 4-cost Buu, tap them both, and they're gonna be meaningless. But what I could do was comboing on my swings, and then play another Goku, put them back on the top of my deck, and on the mill I play them again and I combo them another time. That would have been the correct play here. So I could have asked for like 2 more cards at least from my opponent, if not even more, because they're like 20k worth of combo power if I combo both and put them both on the top of my deck. Then I use my Goten effect, discard 1, mill 2 cards, grab back a UI, and he blocks it because he's at 1 life, so he has to block it. And of course here also I could have comboed my Krillin, but I'ma force him to play another 4-cost Buu if he has it. If he doesn't, he's fucked. If he has it, he has to play it right now. But I'm still at 5 life. Yeah, I'm not really scared of dying. So he plays 5-4. I'm fine with that. He goes for a 35k double strike. I could actually block this. I think I stacked a lot of super combos in my hand, so I was not worried of dying. But like, I was playing with fire. I know Buu can go for big all-in turns. So I'm blocking the leader swing, and then I have to block the 30ks. So like, I think I should have blocked the 35k double strike on my 5 life, actually. But whatever, like, I think I'm never losing from this spot. He needs to swing hard. 30k first. Let's see if it's combo. If it's combo anything. I'm just using a super combo. It is fine. So he swings for 30. I block with a super combo. Now, but he has 1 energy left. And I completely forgot about it. So potentially he has another swinger. And then he goes in for 30, 40, 50, 50k swing. I can block it. I can take it. I don't think I'm in any danger of dying. I think I have like 1 or 2 more super combos in hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna use 2 more super combos. I'm gonna block that. He can play like Boo and swing for like 25. I can easily block that. And then it's GG. I had more 10Ks in hand and a 0. So yeah, I mean, pretty scary at the end because I mismanaged my blocks. But overall, not a difficult game. Even though I flipped so late. Like, usually you want to flip on 2 energy, 3 energy, maybe 4 energy. I flipped on T5. That's very late. So let's take a look at a game where I flip in time. Okay, second game. Let's see the high roll potential of this deck. So I'm gonna start first. Charge a Kami, of course, because I always have Kami in my hand or in my life. That's quite unfortunate, but I'm gonna draw 1, start with a Dragon Ball, mill 2 cards, play a Gohan, play another Dragon Ball, and mill another 2 cards. Pretty good start, I'd say. Couple of Dragon Balls. I could play a Bulma, I could play a Giru, and then I play another Giru, mill 3 cards. I can play a free Kree. Like, that's... I think it's a solid T1. What do you think, guys? It could be a solid T1. Kree on board, Gohan on board, Giru on board. 2 Dragon Ball in my grave already. Not too shabby. So he plays DVD. And I think I can charge 1 SCR because like 1 should be enough. I'm not sure but 1 should be enough. I'm swing 20, mill 2 cards. That's the 3rd Dragon Ball. Then I play Bulma. Discard a Gogeta. And then look at my life plus 2 cards from the top of my deck. I think I got a couple of Dragon Balls here. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I should take a couple of Dragon Balls here too. So I'm already at 5. Let's see. Quite excited for this leader. Like, the combo is insane. Like, play another one, and then I mill a Kami, so I get my God Rank energy marker. Play the second one, get another Kree on board. Like, guys, keep in mind this is turn 2. Then I use my coin to play a Den, mill 5 again. That's 6. That is 6 Dragon Balls. Holy shit. But unfortunately, I don't have a Goku, so I can't retrieve anything. Then I'm gonna use my leader effect and draw 1. Like, if on an insane eye roll, I could potentially flip on this turn. But I'm fine with flipping on T3. Like, it is fine flipping on T3. I'm trying to defend my Bulma. I want to keep my Bulma on board if possible. That would be very nice. Now he tries with the Buan line again to make me discard cards. I mean, I'm fine with that. I charge Pilaf, and then I think I can flip easily. Yeah, I can play a Radar. Get my last Dragon Ball. That was actually, again, the last card of my deck. So if I didn't have the Dragon Radar, it would have been rough to find the last one, unfortunately. So I get the 7th and last Dragon Ball for 1 energy. I'm using the Dragon Ball first. Like, I could discard the Dragon Ball thanks to my Bulma, or use it directly from my hand. But I need a Goku on my grave. I think I didn't have it because I would have picked with my Roshi like the previous turn. So I think I need to discard 1 Goku if I want to play that. Or I can play my SCR. I'm still deciding on like the best line of play. I think this time I want to try the SCR line. So I'm going to decide with my Bulma. Yeah, like, unfortunately, Shenron has pretty long turns. So the opponent... There's not much interaction in this game, so the opponent kind of has to watch me play out my longest turns, but it is what it is. It's fun to play, not very fun to play against, I guess. Let me know what you think about this deck, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna play SCR just to get rid of the Boo. I could have also played Gogeta. Maybe Gogeta was not that bad. Because the problem is I don't have a Kami. So I'm gonna try and look for one. I'm gonna mill 2 cards, 2 Dragon Balls. So like after the first Awaken, you're gonna have less cards in your deck. So reaching 7 Dragon Ball is gonna be faster than the first time. And every following Awaken is gonna be faster and faster. So by average, after the first Awaken, the second one is usually 2 turns later. And then the third one is the following turn. So if I flip on T3, then next Awaken could be on T5 and then on T6. That's usually the case. Because every following one is faster and faster. The thing is, unfortunately, I didn't mill my Kami. I'm showing to my camera that I have 1 in hand and 1 in my energy. So by not milling Kami, I don't have the coin to play my 5 job next. That's the thing. So Gogeta would have also been very good. I think it is fine to put a triple strike on board to like threaten Lidl on T4, I mean, but if I don't have my coin, I don't have a very good play line next turn. The good thing is he's at 3 energy, so he can play the 4 cost and freeze my double strike. So he's gonna try and thin my combo power a little bit. He's playing Nemba, but he's in a very, very rough position. Boo. And he's gonna try and trade my stuff. I can try and defend my Bulma, but it's not that easy. Yeah, he's gonna swing at it with Leader and Nimba. I can easily defend it. I can never defend it. He's trying to trade my Go. I think I block, but I'm not sure I should. I mean, it's very hard to know if I'm gonna give me another one. Like here playing Goku would have been insane. Because I could have let Gohan die and then play 5 cross Goku to put that back on the top of my deck and play it again by milling, by Goku swing. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm still searching for my Kami mill and that never happens. So yeah, pretty sad. I play Giru and now I finally found my Kami. But now I have 4 energy, I don't have 5, so I can play my Goku. That's the thing. And what I found out is if you don't play Goku on T4, you're gonna struggle a little bit. But still, like, I'm swinging heavy into the opponent. 65k triple strike is pretty good. But I have to pass on 3 energy open because I don't have anything to play, unfortunately. Now he can freeze my stuff, swing phase. It's not the best position, but it's not the worst. Because now he has to stun my triple strike every turn. And he can stun any other card. So it's fine by me. So if I could play my Goku on T4, most likely I would have awakened on T5 this turn. Because then I would have milled 5 on T4, 5 again this turn, maybe 2 more. I would have easily reached 7 Dragon Balls again. Because also, like, after the first awaken, when you're going for the second one, you know for sure that all of your 7 Dragon Balls are in your deck. So they're not on your life, and you can easily go for mills. I know I'm not gonna reach 7, so I'm gonna use my leader effect first to show 1 and see more options. But I'm gonna definitely play my 5 cost Goku. Yeah, I mean, that's always the best play. Goku coming in, Gohan Kami. I had a very cool start, but my deck kinda died because I didn't keep the coin. So I wonder if the Dende play using the coin was actually a good one. Because I always want to keep a coin. I could have also gone for a Gogeta Goku line instead of a double instead of a triple strike. But yeah. Three, 4, 5 milled cards. That is my 4th Dragon Ball. And then I get back my coin. Gohan comes in play. I can mill 2 more cards. I can play a Bulma with my coin. Now I don't need my coin anymore. I can just charge and play straight with 5. I need to see more cards. I need to cycle. Like, Bulma is insane, I think. Bulma is very, very strong. Then swing, mill 2, get a Krillin, lucky Krillin. And I rebuilt my board, just like that. Play on the DragonBall, mill 2 cards. That is 5. I think I have few cards left in my deck, unfortunately. So, like, not having radars mean that I'm gonna have to put extra effort in order not to deck out, because decking out is a very real threat in this deck. It's very real. I can actually take everything. You can try and go for game, but I have tons of cards in hand. I have 4 life. It's not easy at all to kill me. If I block the first 30k swing, then I'm out of lethal. I have a very weak board, very threatening board. Next turn I'm gonna awaken 100%. I can play a Gogeta, followed by a Goku maybe. Swing 40, swing 35, another 35, 20. So it is not an easy spot for the Boo player. Not easy at all. Now he taps 5 and play 5 double strike into the 2-cost Boo. So he wanna shade my board and freeze my stuff. Both of my pieces. He can freeze the 5 with the 2-cost Boo, and he can freeze the 7 with the Boo effect, while still threatening board. Yeah, he's doing a board. I think I should have gone. He could have gone face, but I don't know. He was scared about being killed by my other triple strike. I don't know. The problem is I have very few cards left in my deck. I think I have like 3 cards left in my deck. So it's very hard to think about what to do, because I don't want to mill out. So I'm thinking if I need to charge, and I'm gonna charge a Krillin because I need 5 energy to play a second Goku, because I don't have anything that mills at the moment. I'm gonna use my Dragon Ball first. And now I have 1 card left in my deck, I think. 1 card left in my deck. So I can't awaken. I need to use my Goku effect, put something on the bottom, and then awaken. Or I can also, my leader effect, put 3 cards, and then play another Goku, other 3 cards. So that's 6, and that being the 7th. So I can swing with my Goku first, mill 5, get the effects, guaranteed effects, then awaken, and then I'm still at 1 card left in my deck. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm using the effect, 3 on top or 3 at bottom. You die as soon as your deck is empty. Now I put 3 cards on the top. Yep. Then I play a second Goku. Like, technically, if I paid enough attention, I would have known the last card of my deck. But I didn't, so I think you can pilot it much better. Now I have 7. I can swing 35. And then mill 5. And that's 3 gone. Yeah, that is the problem. If I knew my last card was gone, I wouldn't have gone for that play. It's quite unfortunate that, like, my last card was a gone. But it's okay. Then I flip, draw 1. Now I have 1 left in my deck. Leader effect. I play Gogeta. I can swing with my Gohan. And then I swing with my Gogeta. I go face. If he blocks, I can trade board. He is blocking. Trade board. Pass. He has a very low hand size. Like, I mean, me too, but I have a Gogeta on board. He can't play Mukibu at the moment. I have 4 life. It's not a bad spot. And next turn I win 100%. If he doesn't kill me now, I win 100%. So if he pass turn, he's dead. That's why he has to go all in right now. He started with a 30k swing. Should I block? Should I take? I think I can block that. 10 and 5. Yes. Okay. Not a back blood. 5 into 3. I guess he doesn't have anything better. So yeah, I can't get out of spot. He goes for 30k face again. I'm gonna take it. I'm not scared. I think I have enough combo power. BBD, but he missed. Unlucky. He can swing with lead. 30, 40, 45k. 4 left in hand. I block with a super combo and a 10k. And I have 4 left in hand. He goes in for like 25. I block with another 10k, and this is just GG. And I had another super and another 10. Like, I could never die from this spot. I had other extra 30k's in hand that I could block with. So I was never in danger of dying. And that's GG. Like, it was quite scary at some point because I didn't have 5-cost Goku on T4, but it turned out to be fine anyways. So, like, 7 cost is very strong, Gogeta is very strong, cheating out cards is very strong. It's also scary dying to deck out, but you can play around it a little bit. So overall, very fun deck to play. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below, guys. So if you liked the video, also remember to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on twitch.tv/IceFromKR as well. And I'm gonna stream FB07 testing games there too. So thank you, see you next time.